And alrighty, welcome everybody. My name is Daevon Bryant here at the arena in San Diego. We're here with owner Kenneth Duckwich, as he has allowed us to be here on a tremendous Saturday to showcase what these young athletes, these young boxers have, all from around the state of California, the beautiful state of California today. We're looking forward to some very interesting matchups and bouts from ranging ages all over. And I am excited. I hope you guys are as well.
You video texting or just
Live streaming?
okay?
Last moment to make sure all the fighters are warmed up and ready. As you see, the two first fighters, first bout of the day, we're going to have Carlos Guzman from ABC Boxing, weighing in at 129 pounds at the age of 14. And we've got his opponent, Kenneth Salinas, 130 pounds at the age of 13. He's from old school boxing. So we've got our first matchup here tonight, or I apologize, today. Very excited to see what these two young men have to offer. Oh, wow. Midstream, of course.
Good, you good? You got it? Good.
Thank you, sir. As we do have a correction here, first out of the day will be from the young ladies' side, Anil Alejo from Undisclosed Boxing. I apologize. Weighing in at 63 pounds, 9 years old. Going against her will be Trevon Thornton, Boxing for Christ. See here in the opening stages of the bout, got a lot of action from Alejo. Might be the lighter opponent, and might not be the same sex, but she came in aggressive, throwing her punches, throwing her jabs, keeping herself at a good distance. See Thornton being warned Leave. Thornton now sticks and stabs with the jab as well as the left hook. Now, nice combination body head. As you know, in order to get your opponent tired, you're going to have to go to the body more than you would like to. Vallejo still marching forward, throwing punches. Thornton sticking with the jab. Now uppercutting another jab to the head, right hand. Got your 10-second marker now. Both athletes not showing any signs of fatigue. And now a standing 8 count for Vallejo. 10 as the round has now ended. Vallejo finished that round off with the standing 8 count as she might have been tagged from what the judge has saw, the official has saw in the ring, as they will not allow a lot of damage and a lot of excruciating hits to be done to these young athletes as they have a long career ahead of them. To actually pronounce all the back, you can see the warning once again. Vallejo now steps up and gets her opponent to the ropes. Thornton now switches his position, springs around and throws a jab that lands right between the guard and Vallejo. Thornton choosing when to throw that right hand. We do have younger bouts. Right now, we will see some of the older guys in the latter half of the fights. Very nice jab from Thornton on the right, left hook, right hand, up. Thornton finished that last knockout round. These two young hungry athletes are showing something. You can see Thornton's coach is telling him to attack the body more than attacking his head. Once again, we are here at the arena in San Diego. I'm your host, commentary host, Daevon Bryant. Stated before, this is just our first bout, and we've already seen some action in the course of it. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing what the night has in store for us as we get later into the day, later into the schedule, and deeper into these brackets. Action back for me. You can see Alito, she has often stepped up, get inside position, but Thornton is a little bit stronger, a little bit more tactical. But he's throwing combinations, going to the body multiple times, and then finishing the combination with the head. And you see once more third standing 8 count for Leah. She is taking some leading in this fight, but is being resilient. These young athletes show their tenacity. She shows her courage and bravery. She steps in the ring with the young man. There's nothing wrong with her. She's holding her own. She's stepping inside, throwing punches. She's never left the inside position, which really should tell you about her aggressive nature as a fighter. Nice right hand by Thornton. Once again, Thornton flips the guard with the right hand, almost flipping that hip, getting all the momentum he can, the two-punch combo, three-punch body combo now. Thornton opening up his arsenal. Wow. Ovation, clap from the crowd. Just as well as everybody in here is impressed. The coaches are impressed. I'm impressed. I hope the audience at home was impressed and wowed by the two fighters who came to the ring and showed their skills. Thornton, with some very nifty, very nice combinations that he threw. One thing I know the coach will be in his ear about is making those combination plans just a little bit more crisp and clean. He had a very highlighted right hand throwing it. With 3 rounds. See Thornton boxing surprise. Daevon with the W. See both a young man and a young lady looking to further their dreams in the sport of their choice and the sport that they love. For Von Thornton, hands in the air, a little bit of a twist as he is boxing full price once again. See our second bout now. Carlos ABC boxing Carlos weighing in at 9 pounds, age of 14 years old, 10 and going against old boxing Kenneth Medina, weighing at 30 pounds, age of 13. Once again, in the blue corner, we're going to have Kenneth Medina boxing. We have the red corner, ABC boxing, Carlos. Carlos. You can see the moderators, the horsemanship of our two previous fighters. Thornton. I know it's going to be difficult to hear me now. Currently have 11 viewers in the chat. We appreciate you guys for viewing the stream as well. We know that we appreciate you guys for supporting them just as much. This fight a little bit more up in age, so you can see just a little bit more action with. We got wailing combos for both red and blue, black and blue corner. See, a right hook just barely misses it. We've got some power shots going here. Black corner, that will be Guzman. Guzman's throwing a lot of body punches, as you know. In order to get the head to fall, you got to go to the body. Constant circling motion by Godinez from the blue corner. Godinez taking some shots here, just trying to get away from Guzman. I apologize. And the feints, as well as all the movement that Guzman does, is giving Godinez a hard time to get back in his range to land some punches. Left hook missing. Now both fighters reset. See Guzman constantly stepping forward. Guzman has his man against the ropes. Godinez with a very nice right hook. Backs his opponent up. Godinez now very nice headset under that tab, under that overhand right. See, both men back into the corner. Godinez hasn't made his way from that corner. Standing right in front of his own corner. He's tagged twice by Guzman. Godinez fighting his way off the ropes. He goes to the body and then to the head. You can see the team. The first round. We'll take a quick second just to really look out and give a shout out to some of our sponsors, people that made this happen for us today. First one will be 7th World Clothing. See on the screen right there. Cincinnati-based clothing brand. Get your hats, your sweaters, get any type of swag or gear out of this world. 7thworld.com. Both fighters now back. Get it rumble. Once again, we are at the arena, San Diego. You see Godinez into that corner once again. It might be comfortable with the back against the wall. He goes, nice 3-punch combo. Slips the hand out of the way. Now Godinez opens up his bag and his arsenal is Guzman now having to reset. See Godinez up to the body, down to the body, and then up to the head. Now both fighters just around mid-ring as the circular motion of Godinez still moving. Guzman now steps back inside into that position. And a very effective right hook. It may have been blocked slightly. Now inside punches for both of the fighters as they like to get in close and get aggressive. You can see Godinez is waiting, trying to climb up that right hook perfectly. You can see Guzman moving inside into that same direction. Could make a very big mark if he lands it. So Godinez still moving around, still shuffling around the ring, keeping his opponent active in a very nice right hand. Lands on the ear of Guzman. Guzman now stalking his prey. 10-second clapper. Both of these fighters throwing the punches. Godinez has now stepped up some of the intensity as he has landed more in this last round than Guzman did in the first round. And although there are no knockouts in the round, just I guess off of simplicity in the crowd, you may be able to tell who won that round. We currently have a packed house here at the arena. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. These two fighters, 2 rounds down. Venus a very nice showing in that last 30 seconds to 25 seconds of the last round. Followed once again by Venus, and he's got a stiff right hand when it lands. And now Guzman back inside. So both trading shots to the head. Might have got to go to the body eventually. Something now. A 1-2 combination from Guzman lands at the head. Guzman throwing combinations. Venus is fighting his way out of it. If you watch a lot of boxing, I watch a lot of boxing. You know, Tim Bradley talks about it all the time. You've got to go to the body if you want the head to fall. And I believe Guzman, he hasn't caught on to that, but Godinez would have slipped, but he also is going to the body, then right back to the head. So 2-punch combination to the head. Godinez goes with the left hook, then with the right hook to the head. Boxers are separated at the moment. Godinez moving around a lot now. He's trying to stay active in the ring. Guzman, when he gets inside and he lands a punch, it can have some damage on him. Oh, really? I believe your fighter has not fought yet. Only the second bout, the third bout, second bout. I apologize. Give me a second. I can try to update you when that fight will be. Moving back inside, throwing body power punches. He's looking a little fatigued. Godinez back on the wall, but he's throwing the punches out. Smart move by Godinez to tie up, change position, get free of that rope position. He was having back on the wall for a while now. 2 solid punches by Guzman. You can see when Godinez throws that right overhand hook, head dips so he doesn't get caught with the shot as well. He's got to be a little bit more control with it. Now I think that he's kind of a little bit of flood in the arm with the punches. You can see the fatigue from the fighters began to show at the very last second. They held composure, they held strength, and they definitely held competitiveness through the round. 3 rounds through, 3 rounds done now. We will hear the results of this fight. There is a fighter named Muhammad Ali. Decision coming. Everybody wants to know who won. Out of the blue corner, you can see some excitement from the crowd. That will be Godinez. In the beginning of the fight, slow. He had to figure out his opponent. Once he figured out the key or the code to that lock, he not only unlocked it, but he did his job. Locks to Godinez, as well as his team out of old school boxing. Kind of gave him an old school touching up. For the one that, if you are asking for, yep, Kazafi, I believe that's what we're trying to type. Kazafi would be, I believe, about 16. For our third out of the day, Chris Martinez, undisputed. North Cal boxing, at 95 pounds at the age of 11. Ray Cunha fighting blue corner. It's coming into the we have Pena in the blue. Chris Martinez will be wearing the white. Both of them sticking the track out. How about they just fill each other out? And see a high volume shot. You don't see too much power behind it. But I believe that will change later in the fight. You see Martinez very active with his feet and do a 4-punch combo. It's an inside position there. Both fighters getting in close, but no one threw any significant body shots. And that's where those body shots did come. So these two young fighters got a lot of time to learn the game and the sport. Martinez finally goes upstairs. I'm going up downstairs. And Pena waiting back just a little bit, waiting for the right moment. Martinez has been the aggressor in this opening round. Martinez stepping back, then jumps back forward just to land two more, and then the bell for the end of the round. As you can see, Martinez throwing a high volume of shots. Take a quick break to shout out the gym once again, the arena. We'll be right back. Alrighty, and welcome back. We are back here at the arena. See, once again, Martinez out of the red corner. And the all whiteys come out as the aggressor. Pena now stepping up his volume and punches. Now he's got to step up the power behind him and his intensity in which he's throwing it. He's got to throw, and he's got a very quick left hand that he caught Martinez with. But he's got to throw with some more animosity behind these punches if he wants to do any damage. Martinez, very active on his feet, very active with his hands as well. He's using different combinations, striking different parts of the body just as well. Body shot once again by Martinez. And if it's not going to be a knockout, you can tell one of these fighters has made the decision to outpoint the other. Overhand right, stopped by the guard. And when they separate, Pena is able to sneak in the right hook. 10-second copper once again. Round almost coming to an end. Martinez is the aggressor, and he probably took the round as well. A very nice uppercut on the inside by Pena right before the bell sounded. Very, very stiff uppercut. Those are the punches that Pena has to bring out of his bag, and he can't be not afraid, but he can't be lagging on throwing them. Once you see the opportunity, you got to pull the trigger, because if you don't pull the trigger, somebody else will. You see Martinez with the barrage of punches he's throwing, he does not have a problem with pulling his trigger when he sees the opening. See, once again, Martinez out the gate. Aggressive. Left hand lands. Very smart with the duck, tie up, and then you spin out of the position. So once again, one of the problems I've seen so far is the fact that these two young athletes are lunging to get their punches to land, and you need to be in a better position where you can stay on your feet, stay balanced, and have some power in there as well. So these young fighters using what they've been taught in their corners as well as their training and practice sessions. Some very nice head movement by Martinez, who's tied up. Overhand, two overhand rights and an uppercut. A very nifty combination by Martinez. So referee has to warn about wrapping up and tying up, but that will end this fight off. As right before the bell rang, you did see a very nice uppercut from Martinez. Martinez, mainly the aggressor in this fight, came out in all white. See Pena over to the corner, gives him his props, which you always like to see. Good sportsmanship, along with very good competitiveness. Because now we do wait for the official decision.
What's up, Chris?
corner. It will be continuing because once again, we saw him as the aggressor in the majority of the fight. You see the hug in the back pat, as you can tell, he's been taught some very nice sportsmanship. Both fighters will exit the ring. You can tell that in this level, the aggressor will more than often he's the winner. See a switch in referees, so I believe we will see maybe a jump in age. I do think that I am incorrect. Saw the first thing on there, it says the name and then the weight. I thought it was age, and I said 75, and I said, I got anything wrong with me. I want to see all competition. Here for our matchup. Got Vincent Newton, 75 pounds, age 11, going against Aiden Sitka from Undisputed Boxing. It's the second one from Undisputed. You just saw his teammate, Chris Martinez, ran in a dub for the team. He's looking to do some of the same. Last minute touches being done. Fighter. Everybody's touched up. First time we saw that tonight. Very active. First couple seconds, both fighters throwing some punches. I see a barrage of hooks from Nguyen. Nguyen's here to get straight to business. Body shot. See Nguyen bouncing around the ring and throwing different shots to different locations. Siska standing strong and picking his places. Might have run into our first fight with had two aggressors. Now, series of punches, mainly hooks, come from both the fighter Siska and Nguyen. Nguyen stabs with the left jab. Over the top is Nguyen again. And now Siska opening up on the guard of Nguyen. It's been Nguyen in the red, Siska in the blue. Siska now opens up his bag, opens up his repertoire. 10-second buzzer. Actually, that was the bell. Towards the end of that round, you see Siska finally find his rhythm. Nice shot. Back in. Brilliant. Siska in the blue. Throwing hooks and jabs as he landed a couple. Practice to clean it up effectively. Now Nguyen is caught with the jab. See now, Siska. Siska gives his opponent a very nice combination that leads to an 8 count. Then an 8 count forward. Nguyen back inside. Siska. They fight all the way to the bell, almost to the point when they hear it, they almost don't know if it's a 10-second clapper or the round ending bell. All right, and welcome back. If we had to fix a couple things. You can see the head rocks back once again. So another thing that we can red corner. You can see another thing. See now, Siska stepping up, throwing on the hook, and lands and finds a home for it. Throws with another hook and finds a home. Nguyen is not backing down. He's still throwing inside punches, throwing the jab between the guard. Very nice hit right there. Siska now. One more time to take 8 seconds and breathe. One more standing 8 count for Nguyen. So Vincent Nguyen now. That will conclude the round and move the fight as well. And with the 3 standing 8 counts, it's just like seeing 3 knockdowns. Aiden Siska of Undisputed Boxing left his mark and made his impression on the judges. He might have even made the decision just a tad bit easier. See once again the camaraderie from both sides. You hear the ovation from the crowd. Out forward. Aiden Siska with the win, second win in a row for Undisputed Boxing as well. A very impressive showing by Siska. Handing out 3 standing 8 count. Take this 3 seconds. That was bout number 4. We're at bout number 5 right now. That's the first bar. Second bar, 13 dollars. So we're going by the order of the shape. That lead, the fight will be 16 points ladder advantage. She is a little bit messed up right now. That's not show up and drop. So very well could be seen. This much, and got a lot more cats. Julian Alejo. Be out of CYA. Weighing in at 9 pounds, where 77 for Alejo. We're not getting ready. To sound two young athletes to sound off as well. See, a lot of punches coming out. Not a lot of them making it home. At least making it home sound. Alejo. If you're dodging, it's caught right there with the punch. So we're able to avoid a lot of the shots that Alejo has thrown so far. Waiting for one fighter to catch the right rhythm. And you see Alejo Alejo with the sharp jab straight down the pipe, and he will give out the 8 count, standing 8 count for Vera. Nathan Vera within the first round already has one standing 8 count under his belt. And left hook inside once again by Alejo. See the movement go one way, jump back the opposite, and then throw the jab for Alejo. That's a very nifty move, and also maybe some teaching from above his age group. You know, these coaches bringing their knowledge and tutelage of the sport to the younger athletes. Take the time to give a shout out to another sponsor making this possible. Go ahead and give a shout out to Captivate Apparel. Unleash the heat. Cop you a hoodie, a hat, ski mask, anything you want. Captivate Apparel is a California-based clothing brand. Young mind and young brand, so you have to get in touch with them to get it at captivateapparel.com. It is at the bottom. They also have an Instagram link, Captivate Apparel. Go ahead and resume the action now. See, they are out the gates, throwing the overhands and the hooks. They're finding a home. Now you can see Vera was caught, but he actually caught Leo a couple times, and now he's receiving a second standing 8 count. The second standing 8 count in as many rounds. Very nice punch combination by Vera. Now they're standing inside, slugging it out. Two solid jabs by Alejo. Backs up his opponent. Uppercut and overhand, because one of them didn't land. Inside hooks and out. And you can see just how skilled this young fighter is. Tell by the foot movement, his head movement as well, how he can make himself get out of the way of some punches, even contort his body a little bit weirdly to throw a punch and dodge him at the same time. See right there, he jumps in with the hook. Stabs once more, 2-jab combo. Once again, a very solid punch to end out the round. I believe that will end out the second round only. Looking over my computer screen, I see a young lady outside warming up with the pad, and it's like, man, I got headphones on and this music in here playing, but I can still hear the pop. You ready to fight? What about you? All right, bet. Want to say something to everybody?
What's good? Dago tapped in. Could be the arena back at it. About 9, watch out.
Heard it. About 9, watch out. Devontae Johnson. So you just heard from everybody. Weighing in at 144 pounds. He's about 9. We're back at the action here with these two young athletes. They're not wasting any time. Can't even look away. Alejo still aggressive. I know there's a boxer somewhere in the chat. Some of these boxers here are at the age of 22 years old. Certain person I'm talking to. You can see, once again, standing 8 count for Vera. So 3 in as many rounds. Once again, 3 standing 8 counts, 3 rounds. And the fight will be waved off as Vera still standing, not shaking, not wobbled, and you can see his disagreement with the official as Alejo comes over to consult the coach and the fighter. And you can see the confusion on the coach's face as to why the stoppage came. No argument on the side of Alejo. He is happy for the result. No knockouts, but a stoppage is something that you cannot be mad about. Once again, you heard from Jaws. You call them Jaws now. There's no reason to say anything else.
That's it.
Hopefully, he'll drop one, and then ours will drop as well. See, official decision we're waiting for now. All of it. One fighter really had not only the advantage, but it had significant power. Saw both triggers at first. As you see, Alejo takes the hardware and the win. Now, we're nearing the 100-pound mark. We already had a 100-pound bout already, and now getting very much closer to consistent 100-pound bouts. We're still waiting on our other fighter to enter into the ring. I got a little bit of time to talk to a lot of the fighters before we set up, before I had my chance to set up. Just talk to them about the respect I have from the thing that happened in the college police activities. Playing football, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't box. No, I'm not gonna lie. To step in the ring with another person and let them punch you, and I can't kick you, couldn't do it. So the respect that I actually do have for boxers around the world, young, old, young woman, young man, it's very, very high. And I do appreciate, once again, the arena for giving not only me, but USA Boxing giving these young athletes a chance to showcase their skill at such a tender age. Bout number 6 on the way. Yes, sir. And Team Jaws is being spammed in the chat right now. We're going to go ahead and show that. F it up, Jaws. Luis Lorenzo, thank you, sir. Joseph Michael said, let's get it, Jaws. All right, if I can't kick you or slam you, man, I can't. I'm sorry. Football, you know, I can get you back in the course of the play, and I will. Did the other fighter not show up? No, he's coming to the ring. He's there. He's there. I think they had to do some retaping. He was just back there punching the walls. I didn't know that's what boxers did. It's like me. Riot Bad Girl Simmons. Some of the names I just look around and see on the. Yep. She's actually in 2 bouts. I'm seeing a bunch of fighters, and I think I'm like kind of adding up who might fight who. Once again, we appreciate all the love and support we have in the chat and in the stream. Viewers keep jumping back up and down, but I know it's because people are looking for their fighter specifically. If I can help you, if you want to ask any questions about what place or what number your fighter may be going, just let it be typed in the chat, and I'll try to help you as best as I can. This matchup, we've got Carlos Rodriguez from Azteca Boxing wearing the red, Eddie Gonzalez from Hidden City in the blue. Both 98 pounds. This is more of a chess match than a brawl. See both fighters being more strategic. Carlos Rodriguez from Azteca Boxing looks very comfortable on the inside. Looks very comfortable around the ring in general. See active feet, active hand, active head. He's got active shoulder just to keep his opponent on his toes inside. See just a little arm block just to fend off the shot. Left hook, right hook now. Left hook again. Gonzalez once again wearing the blue, stabbing to the body twice, not to the head. Rodriguez now backs up his opponent to the ropes. Just by the way Rodriguez started the match, I know the Azteca Boxing coaching staff is pleased with that. Overhand doesn't land. He's complaining about a hit to the back of the head, which did come after and hit the ground. It won't count it as a knockdown. He was cool. Both exchange a jab. And it's one thing I've noticed that when Rodriguez goes inside, his opponent maybe just a little bit more advantages on the reach side. So when he goes inside, he catches them with two quick ones and try to get his body out the way, and that's when he kind of slipped and fell a little bit. Welcome back as both of our fighters are ready. Rodriguez still marching forward. As Gonzalez is taking left track. Now Rodriguez splits the guard twice with two very hard punches. Both from stalking, looking for an opening. Nobody wants to take any ill-advised shots or make any ill-advised moves and get caught in no man's land or in an unprotected position. Ooh, nice two-punch combination that finishes off at the head. It's now blue corner, Hidden City. Eddie Gonzalez makes it back to the neutral corner, and that might have evened out this match. Rodriguez from Azteca Boxing have been giving out a lot of the punishment in the fight. Look at the trunk readjustment for Rodriguez. See inside punches once again. Now a tie up. Might have been a wise move. Rodriguez still throwing that left hand. Looking to split the guard. Gonzalez, after that knockdown, so if you continue with it, 10-second clapper as Rodriguez takes a shot from Gonzalez. Gonzalez now, his combo as the round ends. So try to see if you can get replay shown. This right here is bout number 6. So Luis Lorenzo. Jaws is number 9. Yes, he is. So Jaws will be fighting at the number 9 bout spot. Sitting right next to me, getting taped up, getting locked in, and listening to some music. Just for the fans. Yes, fighter exclusive. See now back to the action. Rodriguez versus Gonzalez. Gonzalez taps the head right out of the bell. See both fighters inside position again. Gonzalez, smart move as he held the head down just a bit. Have a little bit of a camera lag. Definitely, I got you. I'll tell him when I get up to him. Now we're back in. We're back. We're good. Is it beer on? So, Jaws, let's get it. I got you, man. I'm trying to be the man of the people. We have a stoppage. A bit of trunk fixing. Some left hook. Quick one. There's another left hook goes right over the top of the head of Rodriguez. Gonzalez now reaching into his bag of punches. You can see that lunge jump right into almost the face of Gonzalez Rodriguez. He likes to get in close, pressure his opponent, make him feel uncomfortable. Once again, hard miss. That one could have been a home run hit. Once again, you see, once he's going for that left hook, but he's too close inside or too far away, and that one just went and wrapped around the neck. Once he finds that perfect distance where he sticks that jab out a couple times and then throws that hook and it lands, it'll do some damage. See right there, he took the jab to the body and then he threw the overhand. If he does that one more time in the right position, he might be able to get his knockdown back. See the bell ends. That is the round, I believe. See That bell was the end of the fight. And he had blue headgear. But who needs blue headgear when you got blue hair? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, who needs blue headgear when you got blue hair? It's now official decision. It's all we wait for. Y'all look for him. You said what about his dogs? What about his your boy? He was asking what about?
Oh yeah.
Nine.
It's behind already?
Yeah, he's not gonna fight yet, but he got a couple more before. This right here would be 7, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, this is 7, and then it'll go Kelly Sawyer and Devontae. Relentless Jeffrey said, "Let's get it." I don't know if you know him as well. Relentless Jeffrey. Some of the people that know, a lot of fans are giving him some shout outs. They said they know Charles. I don't know. Yeah, been broadcasted. Keep getting a whiff of like hot dogs and hamburgers, and it make me want to hop up. What's your name? Jose. I'm Daevon, bro. Daevon, commentator, streamer. One day we'll definitely meet up somewhere. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Relentless Jeffrey. So let's get it. I saw before she even got in the ring, she's back there warming up. Mariah Bad Girl Simmons. Gotta say the nickname. That's why I have one if they don't say it. No problem, bro. About this right here is about what, number 7.
About
And then everybody wants to let you know. Thank you, man. You gotta drop the intro, so we're hard to drop. Oh yeah, you see us right over there. Yes, sir. This right here is about number 7. Mariah Bad Girl Simmons of Tiger Smalls, 100 pounds, the age of 13, and Giselle Hernandez from Detached. No gym with her, but she's got the hands with it. Weighing in at 101 pounds, 13 years old as well. Both of the boxers meet mid-ring. Maria Bad Girl Simmons will be in the red. Giselle Hernandez in the black. And the Bad Girl, she's right now moving away from the opponent, wants to see what kind of fighter she is, maybe. And now they're standing in there, and Bad Girl is throwing some bad combinations. See, the umpire will separate them. He tells them no elbows. Left right hook now twice by Hernandez. Gets home. See a little bit of a measure as well for Hernandez. All they have to do is straighten out these gloves, flatten out those punches, and they can hold some power. Hernandez had the,
Yeah, but I don't have it on me. He told me the YouTube channel. I don't remember.
you should. Daevon Bryant, and then type in January-Jumpoff. If you can't find it from that, type in Daevon Bryant. Type it in on Instagram and put the football, man. Recording everything? Streaming it, commentating, and broadcasting. Okay, cool. Where can we watch after? It's hopefully on YouTube, but I'm gonna try to make sure I've got it recorded and saved, and then I'm gonna try to put it on YouTube separately. Okay, cool. But it's on YouTube right now, and it should be pre-recorded and saved on there. Okay, cool. Just to make sure, because I didn't make sure I was doing this an hour ago. Oh, okay, yes, sir. What's your thing? Huh? What's the count? Ladies and gentlemen, almost back. I'm gonna go to Instagram real quick. I'm gonna go to Instagram so I can click on the link. I got you. Hernandez with a stiff right hook to back, girl. No problem. It's a lot of excitement. These two young ladies came out of that second round, come into the second round, looking to leave a mark and maybe leave some teeth on the floor. It's the person in front of me throwing these uppercuts like she got a problem. She ain't even in the ring yet. See there, standing 8 count for Hernandez. Bad girl Simmons has to take a time to breathe and right back at it. Caught once more, twice. The two now separated. Once they get inside, it's a lot of hooks and maybe not enough jabs or uppercuts. It's both of you guys are throwing outside punches. That inside should be open. Round ends. Try to take a look at what caused that standing 8 count. Replay. Multiple shots landing straight in the face, and that will get you a standing 8 count. Yes, it will. So you see both fighters now stepping back in, ready to get it going. Give me one moment so I can find your fighter and give you the information you're looking for. Getting back up one moment, as you said, Jay Singons. Jay the Destroyer Singons is going. Let me see for you, man. fighters immediately separated once again. Bad Girl Simmons for the second time having to have standing 8 count. And they will wave it off. So Jay Singons is bout number 9 on my second sheet. I believe we're going in the order that I have them pictured in my email. So hopefully they will be going. Yep, he would be about 9 is actually going to take. Yep. So about 10. Okay. Yep. About 10 is when your fighter will be going. Right now we just finished about 8. Now we're finna see Jaws. Very big shout out to the man that helped me and made this very possible. Give a shout out to the guy. Kenneth, thank you, sir. Anything you want to say to the people?
Hey, thank you all for tuning in, guys. We've never been able to have a live stream before. I've only seen live streams for like USA Boxing Nationals and stuff. So to have it at local events is honestly a godsend. And I can't thank Truck enough for being here and willing to put his effort and his time and use his own equipment to make something like this happen. Seriously, it makes the show unbelievable. It makes people that can't get down here allowed to tune in. And I really just can't thank him enough. Thank you guys for tuning in.
So Jay the Destroyer will be going on right after this bout. We're gonna see some jaws get dropped, hopefully. And then we're gonna see a man by the name of Jay destroy somebody. Out of the blue corner, taking home the hardware and the dub will be Giselle Hernandez. She came out with bad intentions against Bad Girl Simmons. Both fighters fought very hard. Oh, I don't know about that. No, it's a girl sitting on the ringside. I thought it was okay. So I guess we are gonna. I'm sorry. I did skip about Kelly Sawyer from Old School Boxing and Diamond Lee from Undisputed. I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself. Appreciate you, 6. And out of the red corner, weighing in at 139 pounds, Old School Boxing, Kelly Sawyer. Yeah, and that's the one who was just standing in front of me throwing those uppercuts like she was Deadpool. Like boxing Diamond. This might be a very exciting match right here. I'm not why. Got the back shed door open. It's letting a crazy breeze through. Got goosebumps. Kelly Sawyer, red gloves, black attire. You've got Diamond Lee undisputed in the all blue. Nice jab by Lee. Inside by Lee now. Sawyer scrambles out of a scrum there. Back reset, and now she's more comfortable as she's moving around the ring. She's got her body center ring. Now Lee steps up and takes that place. Lee moving, circling around the ring. Looking to split the guard. It's always odd when you've got a southpaw going against an orthodox fighter. I believe these two are same stance though. Got to be able to keep your foot right down the midline of their body if you're one trying to split their guard with your punch. And you see Sawyer looking. She thought that maybe something legal had happened. I didn't really catch it. Overhand doesn't land. And you see Lee, when she threw that overhand by Sawyer, she dipped to the left. If she does that again, she might better throw in that uppercut she worked on right before the bout. See Lee moving, picking her spots, 10-second clapper. Once you heard the 10-second clapper, you see the aggressiveness turn back up from Diamond Lee. It's almost like Diamond in the rough. And I believe she took the first round. Not trying to pass any judgment, be biased, but very, very impressive first round from Diamond Lee. As you see, the family of Jaws moving into the building, looking to take over as much real estate as they can. Jeffrey Smallwood, he said, do this more often, man. I emailed USA Boxing the other day, man. Let's get something going, bro. I just graduated from college just a month ago. I'm ready to get into the world, get into the commentary world. Let's get something going, man. These young athletes deserve a chance to be watched around the world, man. I had my time to be viewed on TV. I want to be able to see these people. I want to be able to see people like Jaws, Diamond Lee, even Bad Girl Simmons. I want to be able to see these people on TV, even on my stream, my YouTube, man. I want to do this way more often. See both just looking to stab, poke at their food just for the moment before it's really time to eat. See Lee still moving left and circular. Right there at the top, the very top of the head of Lee. Not a lot of punch output by Sawyer, but when she throws them, she's looking to leave an imprint. See, Lee inside, she cannot get away from those uppercuts and inside punches of Sawyer. Sawyer maybe a little bit more comfortable on the inside, as you've seen her step inside multiple times, just not able to pull the trigger quickly or as effectively as she has wanted so far. But this isn't a game or a sport of multiple punches, but just that one that lands right. See Lee again fighting over the guard. Inside body punches now. Very nice shot. 2-punch combo by Lee. She loves to follow up with that first left jab, then the right jab, and it finishes off perfectly. You see headgear now over the head of Jaws. When we say Jaws, we might think of Shark. Even though Shark, he is a man searching and seeking to draw blood, though. What bout are we on? Right now, we're on bout number 8. For everybody wondering, Devontae Jaws Johnson will be bout number 9, the next bout. And then number 10 will be Jay Sing Song. For everybody else that's asking, Jay Jab Master Sing Song gonna put on a show. With a name like Jay Jab Master Sing Song, he better put on a performance. Just because his last name is Sing Song. I might be saying it wrong as well. If you can, type it so I could pronounce it better. If I'm not, then I apologize if I am. J Jab Master Sing Song. That was crazy. I think I'm looking at him right now. When this round in, I'm gonna turn the camera around and see if you guys are looking at the fighter of your supporters. You see these two young ladies still spinning around the ring. No one's able to crack the safe just yet, but I believe someone's getting close. You see Diamond Lee. Inside, back up top now for Lee. Sawyer working her way back inside. She's looking to press that inside position. She's stalking now. Whenever that long jab of Lee comes out, she shuffles back and then right back into that inside position she's trying to work. So far, we've almost got 30 viewers in the chat. If you guys can continue to send out this link, tell your friends and families to support these young fighters. Nice slip move right there for Sawyer. Ten-second clapper once again, as we are getting close to Josh. See the hug at the end. Well, the respect and the love for each opposite corner. Sawyer not ever able to really throw. My Miami boy, yeah. Let me see, Devontae. Let me see. I did talk to him as well. By the way, there is two Devontaes. Your thing, nephew. Thank you, Uncle. Love you, sir. Let's see. There's another Devontae we will find. I know there's Devontae Johnson, but I know that's not who you're talking to. We're talking about, because I already met both of the Devontaes. Devontae Johnson is Jaws. And then we've got one more. Official decision on the way. That fight's coming up. Keep an eye for J Jaws 5. Gonna be the fifth move. You talking about this man right here? That's what you talking about. A real movie on the way. I believe you, man. Winner. Say Diamond in the rough. She only surprised me because I've never seen any of these fighters, but I had to judge off of the warm-ups. So I had to judge off of the power I was only able to see. And she came out more powerful and way more tactical. Picking her place, her spots, landing very solid and visible shots. Right now, that's really what matters, is how visible and how clean these shots are, as these fighters now get checked outside of the ring. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, okay. I think I might have been saying this backwards. Devontae Johnson is not Jaws. I apologize. Your Miami man is coming up right now, though. You see him in the ring? Yeah. So Devontae Johnson. Devontae Johnson is in the ring right now.
Gonna be on cam? Fam cam.
Devontae Johnson into the ring now. We're ready for this next bout. Noah Wade in the blue corner, Devontae Johnson in the red corner. Johnson weighing in 145 pounds, 22 years old. Wade, 145 pounds, this as well, 20 years old. So 2-year age advantage for Johnson. See Sawyer hugs the fans as well as their family. The two will touch gloves at the beginning of the fight. I hope so. I'm cold. You see inside battling as Johnson. Nice slip move. Johnson said he got into boxing, I believe, in the military and the services. But actually, how he get from Miami to here? The road traveled will be different for everybody. It's one thing I do know. Yes, sir. Let's go, Miami boy. I mean, Kennard Hearns. You got a boxing last name. Body shot backs up Johnson. Johnson is very, very he senses that overhand when it's coming and he slips it perfectly every time. Very intuitive. See Noah Wade, head movement. Johnson out of the way of that punch. Johnson now back to the ropes. Fighters were separated for a second. No standing 8 count. Johnson backs up his opponent, pushes him away. Wade will keep throwing these looping shots that Johnson moves out of the way of. Now Johnson with the right hand. Johnson stalking. He hasn't initiated the punches as much just yet. He's only counter punching so far. Man. Yes, sir. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too, man. He said tummy Hearns, but you know who we meant. Probably call him tummy Hearns because he'll knock your stomach out. Get punched in the stomach, man. First round over for this round, or bout number 9. We are now approaching, scratching double digits for bouts. Once again, we want to take time to give a thank you and a shout out to one of the brands representing our stream today. It will be once again 7th World Clothing. Can't get enough of them, I'm not gonna lie. Saw the link, we saw the Instagram and those, saw the swag and the gear. Go pick it up before it's gone. I believe that right there was an exclusive drop, so it might be gone. See Wade now. 4 meaningful punches that might have landed, depending on where the judges sit. Johnson still stalking. waiting for his moment to counterpunch and make it an effective counterpunch. Right there, Johnson still weaving, still dipping. See now standing 8 count for Johnson as we will try and play that replay in just a moment. We all know this is a sport of not only resiliency, toughness, confidence, and the actual will to not give a blank. You see Johnson not giving one as he's going right back into the fire, throwing punches. Yes, that is Lisa's son. That's Lisa's son. Let's go, D. You guys really don't know how much it means to know that they've got family at home watching them fight. You see body punches from Wade. You see Johnson leaning on his opponent, trying to tire him out. Johnson ties up Wade again. You might see he's seeing a little bit of fatigue from Johnson. Now he's back in. See both fighters take a step away as they take a break, get some water, refreshments, rehydrate. And as you see, sorry, I had to take a step away, fix the camera view, as you can see, but you can see that the judges have decided to, or the officials decided to stop the fight. I believe it was more of a safety decision. Hey, thank you, Sebastian Villa. I'm looking at. Hey, 6K, man. I ain't gonna lie, you might get top comment of the day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You might leave that pin there until somebody beat it. Our winner. Noah Wade out of the blue corner. Very competitive fight. You see Devontae Johnson back in the center ring. Congratulate his opponent. Shows very good sportsmanship. Well as toughness because he's not hurt. He's not wobbled. It's a fight. You're going to get punched. It's the one thing I've had to understand about boxing and why I don't box. You're going to get punched no matter how slick you are. Even the greatest of punchers, even the greatest of boxers have been punched. And right quick, we will have one more sponsor. This one is a song by Snaps the Menace.
Where I've been at, said I've been on the road, though, and I can't get back. Paying for a feature, only way I'm finna chit-chat. Been stacking up in Dublin, ain't no way I'm finna go back. Out of breath the way I run laps. Hardest out my city, go ahead and that's your big dog. Like making moves. If I go broke, somebody getting robbed, I get it any means. Now I ain't living wrong, but I ain't living right. Hey, top boy, you running back? Ain't know what it is. Punch in snaps, let's get it. Come on. Finna go, copper rollie, y'all the times that I done lost. All my steppers ain't here, I'm stepping for them till I'm gone. Hella mileage on these kicks for every time I walk the talk. Couple homies switched up on me, had to cut them suckers off. Name was in that paperwork, I don't fuck with them at all. All the people speaking on me, pillow talking, they be soft shit. I was born to win, I'm doing what it take to be a boss. I'm a dope boy, love my money like some make it come quick. But not to penny jeans, my best friends let it tuck is. Keep my circle small, like the only thing I trust in. If it ain't about some business, I ain't having no discussion.
Man, hold on. You watching from Pakistan? Hey, I'm sorry he beat you. That's crazy, man. Whoa. Hold on. Hey, man. It's just a funny comment. Yo, I'm cold. They got every door and window in here open, apparently. I just seen Noah Wade. People say I'm like strong built. He's strong built. He's very much strong and chiseled up. That's what you got to be a boxer. So it is a brief intermission right here. And I think I'm going to take a second to do some quick things really quickly. Once again, we're going to go ahead and show you the finishing of that video, that promotional video for the arena, the place that we're at, the venue that made this all possible. So here we go.
Take a couple videos, do a couple things, man. They gave me free time.
So just let y'all. It is a brief intermission. They letting the fighters rest up and get some water and just re-up before they get back to it. I had to put a coat on, man. Our ring cam right now is looking at some footage. Hold on. Y'all just got me, man. Y'all just got me. Your host, Daevon Bryant. If anybody got any questions or anything to say and want to talk in the chat, a triple blinker. Man. No comment, bro. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I turned the ring cam off. I'm looking at some footage of it. See if you guys got anything you guys want to see or something, man. We'll take one more look at the standing 8 count from the last bout that we just saw. Stand the 8 count in the last out. So the Jaws appointment gonna need that rest. Again, very special, big shout out, Kenneth Duckworth. And actually, hold on one second.
I'm going to take the seat, of course. All right. Tell me your name. No way. Where you from, bro? I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So what you doing out here, boxing? Yeah, I'm in the Marine Corps. So here, no, I don't. Yeah, I didn't do the Marine. Where? A lot of from in the Cali to get some hands, man. Yeah, it's a future man. Shit, service members love throwing hands. I heard. Hell yeah. Videos all the time. You got any time to stop at any beach and see the sights. Shit, yeah. I'm like right by beach, so we just go out there. Sometimes we like drive out. You got any social media? Anything you want to shout out? Shit. My Instagram is MF Wade. MF Wade. MF Wade. I'll put it on the screen. Yeah. Anybody follow or something?
And
MF You got anybody you want to give a shout out to? See, my homie's about to fight. All the team members fighting today. Hell yeah, they're gonna get out there and make work happen. Appreciate you, man. Once again, tell me your name, tell me where you're from, and it's getting a little sign out or whatever. I know Wisconsin. Shit. Y'all can see how the next rounds go. So we're gonna see him again very soon, hopefully, bro. Thank you, brother. A good fight today, man. Thank you.
so that was Noah Wade. Dubs in the chat. Yes, sir. He said, "How does live, laugh, and love?"
Question for the host.
All right, it's gonna be a funny story, but I appreciate you for the question too, 6K, man. I used to be like at the basketball court. I was never that good of a basketball player. I've always been a football player. I used to go to like the rec or go to the basketball court, and all the tall dudes who was basketball players, they didn't want to pick no 5-foot person, would be on the court. I just sit on the sideline with my friends and talk the game in a funny way. And then eventually I found out it was a career. I was in school for criminal justice, and it just wasn't working out. And somebody told me, like, hey, man, you should get into commentary. You like to talk a lot. You like to argue about sports. And eventually I looked into it, and 4 years later, I just graduated with a degree in communications with an emphasis in sports broadcasting, man. And this is what I want to do, bro. I appreciate you for the question, 6K. So yeah, literally not being picked to hoop at the court sometimes. and then just sitting on the sideline talking trash. That's what drove me to be a sportscaster. I mean, and who don't want to, you feel me, put on a suit and tie, look fly, and make some bread? Come on now. It's my only answers, I guess. But so I know we still in our intermission. We got fighters still warming up, so I know intermission is coming to an end very soon. Once again, just to give you guys a look, see, man. It's packed in here today. We got an upcoming fighter right here. His name is Muhammad Ali. I'm not playing. That's what it say on the sheet. And it's actually crazy, man, because appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. I always tell people it's not a lot of not gonna say a lot of competition, but if you can talk about sports and you got this type of access, this type of media, man, go make something happen, bro. This world too big. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for these. Anybody selling walking tacos? I know they got a concession stand on the other side of this wall right here. You want me to bring you one back to Long Beach? It's gonna be the slowest walking taco you ever had. You see Devontae Johnson here right now. Now it actually did get extremely cold in here. I'm not gonna lie. For everybody who may not be in their seat, it might be time to get back in your seat as all the officials are not coming back ringside. So I believe it's time for our attention to come back ringside as well. If we're still on the right path, we should be seeing Luciano Stoffier going against one Donna Jay Jaw Singson. Nah, Jay didn't fight yet, man. You came in time. You came in time, bro. Yeah, 6K, I tell you. You came in just the nick of timing, man. I've been psyched out for 2 hours, and it finally dawned on me. It's two twins standing in front of me. I've been thinking I've seen the same person take the jacket off and put it back on. It's just two different people. I might be too, Luis. No, I'm just playing. So we're gonna go ahead and get the ring cam set back up in place.
My apologies. I'm trying to see which one is more clear. Hey man, we having some technical difficulties. The tripod died real quick. I'm gonna try to finesse some things out.
All right, my apologies. We did have to. Hey man, listen, I'm the cameraman in the conversation. The gimbal died. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. I apologize. Once it is charged back up, we will change directions. We will change locations again. I apologize. Jay, first step, O'Pain. So come on, camera, man. I apologize. I don't know how or when the gimbal died. The second it is back in charge, we will be back and running. I hope this camera angle isn't too bad for you guys. See, Jaws is coming. As they said, bite down is what Jaws can and will do. He is attacking. He's attacked since that very first bell. He's going to attack to the very last bell. Beautiful head movement by Jaws. And only that, almost immaculate punch placement just as well as he is landing hard shots. You can't, as an opponent, you cannot leave your head down and unguarded like that. It's going to be open season for Jaws, as you can see. It's like a school of fish in a deep body of water. There's nothing you can do when the shark smells blood. Manny Pacquiao. You could tell something's going on. Something in the water. Let me know if you guys want. Let me know if you guys want the camera to be fixed any more than what it is. I apologize to all the fans that was waiting on Jaws open season. I feel like it was when your day's going good, something got to go bad. See the love and sportsmanship from both athletes here. Come on, bro. Hold on. Man, you're in timeout, brother. You're in timeout. You're in timeout. See Jaws. No. The Shamra. Thank you, brother. Yo. Hey, look at her. YouTube. Yeah. If you go to Instagram and type, it's gonna be on my bio and my link. Hold on. Daevon Bryant, Daevon Bryant, Bryant. I don't want to ban him, no, dang. You can find it? I think it's recorded though. You Diamond Lee? If any, you want to come talk to the fans? He said, hashtag unbanned demand 2024. I didn't know I banned it, bro. I don't even know how to do that. He said some wild stuff, though, man. What y'all want me to do? This is a child-friendly stream. Now in the ring, Alvaro Garcia's from the arena. And Reese Cohen in the blue. Cohen sticking the jabs in the right place. And Garcia fighting out of the home gym, the host gym as well, the arena. Not too far that he had to travel to get his record. What weight class is this? These two, 173, 174. Middleweight, I believe. Ooh. And that was clipped, so we will try to see a replay on that when we do have a second. Standing 8 count for the fighter from the arena. That is Alvaro Garcia. See Cohen once again dipping, dodging, throwing jabs after jab. Jaws for the win. Standing 8 once again. Twice in the first round. You can see the coach standing in front of me, shaking his head and doing one of these. You know what his fighter's coming to do, man. You know what his fighter came to do. Just like that, it started, it ended, he's going home. What they say, beat the traffic, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes when you just came to work, you don't come for nothing else. Maurice Cohen. He threw a barrage. The fighter, he ate a couple. And the referee saw enough. Jaws for the dub. Jaws is in the crowd. Once he gets back towards me, I'm going to have him come say a word to y'all, man. See, he's got a little bop rhythm in his step as he might have knew the results before the test. Who won? Cohen. Maurice Cohen from the blue corner won. We are now into bout number 12. Muhammad. Oh, I thought he said, okay. Muhammad Ali. That was Muhammad Ali. I apologize. Yo. Damn, that man needed. God, man, I feel like we should all know. All righty, cameras back up. Jaws with the W standing right in front of me as well. Gimbal's charging. We got Muhammad Ali. As I said, I thought I was wrong, but when we get the free time, I'm gonna have to sit down and say something to your fans.
Okay, are they still on there?
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody put their head.
let's see.
Muhammad Ali takes the uppercut. I'm sorry. Hold on. Against him is Kamani Ramsey. In at 145 in the blue. Both are independent fighters. They're detached from a gym at least. The referee will warn Ozzy about holding the head down. These tactics are just used to tire out your opponent most of the time. Yeah, that last fight was a good fight. It definitely was. The fight we was waiting on. Got some athletes in here stacked up, muscle and all. So we got some exciting bouts up to come still. Very nice. We will take a quick break. Let you sit down real quick. My ask back quick question, bro. All right, man. Everybody, yo. Want to take it? Right here.
What's your name, brother? My name is Jay Dallas Simpson. Just won my, I believe that was my 7th fight. So my 7th fight here at the arena. Shout out to Martin. Shout out to the arena. It's a great event. Everyone should do it here in Dago. But how to pull through with the dub. Shout out for y'all. I see you on the. Hey, my homie, you guys here. That's my aunt right there. That's my homie right there. That's my mentor, Luis. You feel me? Shout out for the dub, man. I'll say too. Hell yeah. Hey, I didn't really catch your name. Truck, right? Truck. Shout out Truck for this commentary right here. This shit is gold, man. Appreciate y'all, bro.
Where you from, man?
I'm from Dago, San Diego, from Southeast. We rep the Southeast, but Paradise Hill, you say, give a commentary. Hell yeah. We got my homie Muhammad right here. And I believe this is Kai, Marine or something. Thank you for your service, my boy. That's Muhammad. I fought him before. He's good.
What's some of his skills, Muhammad?
Muhammad, he's very fast. He has a lot of experience. He's he's just slick. You look at his movements right here, man. He's knocking him down. See that jab, step out. There you go. He's stealing him out, still boom, stepping out. Yep. He's slick like that, you know. See.
Annoying fighter with the holding the hand down and being.
I think it was definitely annoying because he would clinch a lot, but that's what you're supposed to do when you're going against a fighter like clinch. You know, got dirty tactics in there, but overall he's a smart fighter, man. High IQ. You could tell he has a lot of experience in this. Look at him move. Like he's definitely been in a situation before. This opponent looks a little bit bigger than him, but you know Muhammad's not phased. You know, he's a good guy. Yeah,
Try to bring it on your quick.
for sure. He's stalking him down. Ooh, good points right there. Good point. I wonder what weight class is this? He has a lucky. My dude looks big right now.
That might be 140.
Oh, they definitely did a weight cut. All of them did the weight cut. Ain't no way they said that 145 right now. Some hitters right here. Some baits in the out right here. Some baits in there. I'm looking for a big shot right now. Yeah. Like he's about to throw a keep or something. A keep.
Like, they always talk about the mental battle, the physical battle. How do you come up that big in the ring? Knowing that you got to be mentally strong, but you got to go to punch back.
I think it's just the preparation. I'm really big on preparation, especially growing up playing basketball. I always watched Kobe Bryant. You know, he's big on preparation. Me and my coach, you know, these are 2-minute rounds. Me and my coach is 4 team-minute rounds. You know, so these rounds are literally walking apart. You know, they don't mean much, but it's all about preparation. Like you prepare mentally, spiritually, physically, you know, and then you go out in there and you compete and you give it your all, man. This was just a great testament. I'm prepared for. I got it on a 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks ago on a fight. I'll fight, and just mentally locked in. Like that switch. You know what I'm saying? It's locking in.
Most of the game, that switch right? Game time. It's not really.
Yeah, I think it's just that discipline. You know, here in the sport, in all the combat, whether it's boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, whatever art it is, like, you know, the real big discipline right now. Behind that, discipline, man. My pops, he prides on that. How discipline, being on a good diet, you know, running, staying in. My coach right here, he's telling me, you know, they just mentally and physically. So that might not even go out like dreams or, you know, sitting inside, whatever, just having a good time, you know, just mentally. It goes a long way. Appreciate it, Truck. And in the comments. Love y'all. Yeah.
Test. 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 Oh, what the like? Test. Test.
Hey, bro. I'm just going.
My apologies, man. I don't know what happened, bro. Of course, at the end of the stream, the camera, me and I commentate. Johanna C. Why you talking all that? You come comment, stream, broadcast through the camera too, man. I'm trying, brother. It's all up, man. It's all up. Look, that, I mean, able to be getting it now. Yeah, test. Ah, man. I guess it was fun while it lasted to have sound, bro. I'm trying. Not fixing unless y'all can hear me. Y'all not saying nothing. I can't hear, or I can't really tell if y'all can hear me or not. Yo, testing. Test. 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 Probably getting annoyed at me saying that, but I gotta make sure I got sound, bro. I've been cool all day. Always. Always. It's always gonna be something. Remember that, people. Gimbal keep dying even though it's on the charger. You know. Test, test. I don't get it, man. Test. 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 Halfway. Test. Is the sound back? If anybody in the chat could let me know different if the sound isn't back, but I believe it's back. I really do apologize about that. John Espen from the red corner took that fight. We still have a number of bouts up to come. Once again, I do apologize for the inconvenience there. We still got 3 more bouts to come. Once again, we do apologize for the technical difficulties and the stream malfunctions. We'll more than likely leave the camera where it is just to keep from having any more looking at cardboard boxes or Jordan shoes. To hear the applause for the 2 fighters stepping into the ring. Got Aaron Harden, 159 at the age of 27. He's got a 5-year age advantage over the younger Marco Jones out of Tiger Smalls Boxing, weighing in at 154 pounds at the age of 22. Aaron Harden. I believe this is a picture for those that are maybe a part of services or not. I can't really tell, but there are. It's a team. I think that's just a team taking their pictures. Marco Jones with a significant height advantage, which will translate to a reach advantage as well. Oh, man. See Marco Jones in the blue. Aaron Harden wearing the all black with the red gloves. You see both trying to pick the spots according. Very shot right from Aaron Harden with the right hand. Inside uppercut by Harden. Gets inside for a land. Should pivot to get out of the shot. It's Marco Jones. You see he's mastering the art of moving around the ring, effectively not wasting any steps. Steps inside for the left hand. Once more. Aaron Harden, 3-punch combination. One more left-handed jab as you see Marco Jones stalking. 3-punch barrage by Jones. Jones back with another right. Left hand hook. He was tagged twice. I see a lot of the fans dwindled away, but these are the fights, the matches that they may have been looking and waiting for was the heavier, harder hitting. Some inside hooks by Marco Jones. Aaron Harden with the stiff right hand to the bottom jaw. Harden. Picking his shots. Uppercut missed by Harden just a moment ago. Hook missed as well, but then he lands the 2 punches. Let the bell, they both trade a jab. I'm not gonna lie, it's cold. And you got me back as well, man. Again, we want to say thank you to the arena for not only the chance to be here, the chance to showcase my skills as a broadcaster and a commentator, but for these fighters to showcase their skills as fighters. I want to say thank you to Kenneth Duckridge and thank you to USA Sanctioned Boxing. These 2 fighters ready to mix it up again, second round here. As they both meet toe-to-toe, middle of the ring. See, the left jab snuck inside and landed for Marco Jones in the midst of all those punches. And Aaron Harden still moving, pressing and moving forward and to his left. It's kind of been made to, and that can be very dangerous. Jones loves to throw that left hand jab and he flips his hips like that. Jones, nifty head movement to get out of the way of a punch. Inside punches for Marco Jones as 2 landed on the body. And now Aaron Harden looking once again, seeking to destroy as he may have landed that jab right there with the right hand. Doubles up once more. 2 solid shots, one by Marco Jones and one by the opposer. So they both mutually reset. A 3-punch combo as 2 of them landed. Once again, 2-punch attack by Marco Jones was inside as he landed on the body. And now his opponent, I apologize, he's looking to even the score. This has been a round leaning more towards the blue corner. Solid right hook by red corner. That is Aaron Harden. As Harden opened up a few more shots after that hook. Each man waiting to catch the other in a moment of lack or a moment of rest. See there, Right hook once again tags the chin of Marco Jones. Right before the bell sounded, you can see Marco Jones with the solid left hand hook. Kind of an inside check hook as he had to catch his opponent before he made it fully inside. We are back to the action. Once again, Marco Jones wearing the blue. Aaron Harden, black trunks, black tank, white trim, and red gloves. He goes to the body there, back to the head. Three-punch attack now. This round has been more of a round. See who's really going to leave themselves open for one clean shot. Onto the chest of Jones, Marco Jones. Right hook by Harden. And Jones better harden up his defense if he doesn't want to get a standing 8 count or touch the mat. And you see Jones now retrieving. Throws the right hook and the left punch as he gets up under the other boxer. Separate. Now they're back at it. Nice two-punch attack by Aaron Harden. Both landed to the face of Marco Jones. Once more again with the right-hand jab, splits the guard. Inside now, body punches by Harden. Took advantage of being tied up. You can see, you can hear the fan love for Aaron Harden and the performance he is putting on here. This jab once again by Harden. One more. As Marco Jones is now being almost picked apart in the fence by Aaron Harden in these later rounds. They try to leave it all on the line here. That bell will conclude this bout. See the often opposing corners giving their props to the boxers. And now we await final decision. Tell me, they said cameraman lock in. I was trying, man. I was trying. That should have saw me in the ring trying to get with the camera. no matter the technical difficulties and all, it's been a very fun evening, a very fun outing and event for me as well as the boxers. And I hope the fans at home enjoyed it through all the mess and the mishaps. I apologize for that. It's just me, man. The blessing and the curse. And you see, waiting on the decision here. Aaron Harden takes the dub. I got at least 3 of his teammates standing right next to me, and they've been yelling, hooting, and hollering in support of Harden. Congratulations to Aaron Harden on the really hard fought victory he just won. We're almost towards the end of our day as we've only got 2 more bouts, unless there's some at the bottom. Zafi, Safari, I hope that your supporters and fans came back in time. Outside. Live lit, die lit. Shop the 7th World Capsule too, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna keep on plugging the businesses. If y'all in the comments got a business, a service, or a good for the people, y'all gotta let me know next time, man. And you too can be on the stream right there, overlay or something, man. I want to help everybody progress in 2024, man. We even had our replay center waiting for some fun and some action. Adasi Safari out of the red corners. 152, age 31. Disputed boxing. I don't know why it just ran, but it'll be fixed. We're almost through the night. So both fighters touch up the gloves. Once again, these 2 fighters, I believe, may be some of the eldest that we have on site today. That does not take away from the power nor the competitiveness. You see, Safari ties up his opponents on the inside, throwing the barrage of punches. Doesn't phase him. Safari back against the rope. He continues to throw his punch. Sergio Diaz, an undisputed, unloading on Safari. Safari with another solid jab. And of course, him giving out one solid punch, he may take two. Sometimes that's the risk you run with your style of fight. Diaz still in it, ready to go as they re-meet in the center of the ring. And Safari, those hooks are just a little bit too wide before they can make contact, and that's why they're not hitting the mark that he would like. And see, this is a brawl amongst many other things. These two men here settling what could be a grudge match. Boy, this fight is looking no defensive really cares. They're just in there to fight. They're in there to throw their hands. That is the end of the first between two early 30-year-old boxers here at the arena in San Diego. There's a lot of people who already calling this Diego. Got some teammates from Dago. I know some people from Dago. These two men step back into each other. It will be our first standing 8 count, and it comes for Kazafi Safari. It's one stumbling in the ring as Diaz throwing what looks to be sledgehammers and boulders in the form of boxing gloves. Diaz is in there to tee off. Two big shots rock back the head of Safari. Diaz looking to finish off what he has already started. And Safari, right now, not much he can do but try to throw a couple back, because if he doesn't, this referee is looking to stop this one. And Diaz is looking to stop him as well. And as you see, as I said, Diaz with the stoppage right after another solid jab. And that will do it for this bout. Bout number 16 will end with a Nate Diaz undisputed victory. And this victory will be undisputed as well, because all through the course of this fight, Diaz was the aggressor. Not only the aggressor, he won that. Welcome back. And this is our last of the day. David from Aztec Boxing. Deontay DeCosta, undetached, no juice with him, but he got the hands, like I said before. He's got the coach with him into the ropes. Goes DeCosta. Our last bout, I believe our heaviest bout as well is David Smith, 197. David Acosta, that's it. Acosta, 206. And this is where the weight is. And where the weight is, the power is behind those punches. And you see there's some power behind Acosta. When he throws a punch, he doesn't land it on anything. A lot of that momentum carries him. And that shot right there to David Smith might have had some type of damage into it. Two inside hooks by DeCosta. Barrage of hooks from David Smith. See Smith holding the punch on the ropes. He doesn't want to let him get away from him. He wants to keep him in that uncomfortable position. 10-second cracker. Smith over the head of DeCosta. Solid shot by David Smith that he moved this time. DeCosta jumps around, and that will be a little bit after the bell. If you heard, crowd didn't agree nor like it. So after one, that's some punch highlights. I believe we definitely have some punch highlights after that. See right here, See right there, some of those big punches. Big plays. You don't hear the feedback. Back to the action is Acosta, the heavier man, but he has been moved around quite a lot in the course of the fight. Smith pivots on that left foot, jumps backwards. Acosta one shot, and that could be dangerous for both of them. If one of those shots hit, Acosta, he's inside and he's rumbling with him. David Smith protecting on the inside. He goes that long jab. Smith has the reach advantage, so he should use it to his advantage. The umpire having a warrant once again to Costa. You can see David Smith turns around, talks to his corner. Smith with the uppercut, over top hook, pushes the opponent back. Solid hook, right hook. It's now time being called by the referee. Strong shot, partially blocked by the guard of Smith. See, once again, Acosta looked to do that jump and lunge and had Smith move backwards. He might be making him set up for something in the long run. And now you see coming to the end of the second round, towards the end of it, should I say. Two body uppercuts and two shots to the head of Acosta makes him jump off the ropes. And then you see two hooks as the 10-second clapper sounds off. It's about 8 seconds left in the second round. We only got one round left to go in our last bout of the day. And now Acosta with a little bit of momentum. You can see the mouth open, breathing by DaCosta. As you can see, you can tell he has some fatigue in him now. And if he's going to get this win, it's going to have to be from a powerful shot that either floors Smith or gives him a standing 8 count. Right now, these last 2 rounds have gone to what I believe is David Smith, Azteca Boxing. The Azteca Boxing second victory, second winning fighter of the day. Seconds out. And just go back onto the road. So do the coaches. Back to it as David Smith and DaCosta. Smith jumps inside, changes levels as well, and then you see the miss punch right there. Costa with that running lunge and jump into the body with the punch is very, very unique, should we say. Both now the fatigue from both fighters. Solid shot by Costa. You can see in the background of the ring, this crowd getting excited. The last 10 seconds, they're going to have to face each other, and there should be everything left on the line right here. Barely hear me. The mic is right by my mouth. So loud, all the crowd yelling. And both are just looking for that one memorable shot here now. Smith Loading and charging it up. That's under one. Left hook. Then you see the Costa with the left jab, with the guard. So much fatigue that they barely get the punches off. The last couple of seconds up from David Smith is emptying out the tank. Steps back. The Costa with a very, very witty head up because he knew that was coming. We've seen it before in this fight. Now it's a 10-second clapper. As now the last 10 seconds for these two opponents to face each other. Sounds off. Smith really leaving it on the table here, really leaving everything on the line. And that final bell rings. They'll dap it up. And we shall wait for that final decision of the night. Once again, man, it's been Daevon Bryant here. I'm very pleased, well, excited to be on site today at the arena in San Diego area. We saw some hell of some fighters, man. We saw some fighters today. We saw a lot of competition, men and women, old and young, short and tall, it didn't matter. A lot of and girls walked out with a new piece of hardware to make on that wall. See Smith taking just a little bit long to make it to the ring. And this one will come down to sheer power as both of them landed almost equal amounts of shots. They're both pretty much the same size. 9 pound weight difference between the two. It's extremely silent here, as you can tell. The anticipation for this position. But I said come down to sheer power. One of the guys have landed just one more power shot than the other. Costa still ready to go home, get out of the close to get his medal. Smith is disappointed in his face as aspect of boxing, not able to bring in and complete the third fight. And that will do it for our bout here today. Once again, Daevon Bryant, Kenneth Duckwitz, Jay Jaws, everybody who's been a part of the stream, commented, tapped into the stream. We do appreciate you, even our non-viewers to this very second. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I truthfully do. I want to say thank you. We're signing out. Once again, if you can, and if you haven't, please check out the arena. This is your place. Not only is it boxing here, they have Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, MMA. And the thing about it is courage, strength, honor, discipline, loyalty. Never surrender is what the arena is all about. With that being said, I will sign out for good tonight. You guys have had enough of me, I know. Thank you once again, and we will see you hopefully at the next USA Boxing Sanctioned Tournament. We're hoping that we can make something happen with these guys. So if you guys see this, man, here I'm ready to work. Hold on 1 second. Yo. Good fight, brother. Good fight, brother. You want to say something to anybody, man?
I say, yo, what's up, y'all? My name David, you feel me? I just lost, but I ain't tripping. All greatness loses before, you feel me? But I'm going to come back stronger. Y'all going to see me again, and I ain't taking no L's. No more L's. This was lucky, but I promise you it won't happen again. Believe that.
Heard it straight from the horse's mouth. He's not doing it no more. He's going to work harder than you've ever seen anybody work. With that being said, thank you once again. Thank you to all the viewers, to all the supporters. We're signing out.